Swear I won't forget this, why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up I'm breathless, anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger ain't a potion, rub it on like lotion. I can feel it soaking, reopen, the scars have awoken. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. The pain makes it real, I don't wanna feel, I just wanna kill the bad thoughts and steal a good thought.
Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to the live stream. I'm Megan D Gaming, and tonight, I know it's kind of a last-minute live stream, didn't really plan for it tonight, but I was kind of in the mood to live stream something tonight, especially because the next couple days I'm going to be pretty busy. So I thought would be a good idea for me to stream something, and I really enjoyed this game the other day, and I posted a video about it on my channel. It's a demo version of a game called Pizza House Simulator, which has not come out yet onto Steam or anywhere that you can buy these kind of games. But I thought it would be kind of fun to play this game for a little bit, say hi to some folks in the chat, and just kind of chill out and have fun for tonight. So we're going to go ahead and hop into it. I'm going to start where I left off from the last time. I also do want to turn up the music just a little bit. Not like super much, but we're just going to go with that. And let's go ahead and load the last game here. And let's go ahead and get started. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day. All right, here we go. I love the scenery still, by the way. It's gorgeous. I mean, just look at this. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much. But, okay. So, we've got our pizza house. Now, in the video, you kind of got to see how it works a little bit. But we've got our tablet over here, which we're going to need. And I like to put it kind of right here just to kind of, well... Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have it right here, because then if I have to last minute, I can see something here. Now, I do have to order more supplies, which I probably should do. So, if we go to shop... Honestly, I'm probably just going to get one of everything, because I know that we're low on... We don't have to get trash bags, but we definitely have to get mushrooms, because those are new. And then we got to get carbon fizz, because that's new as well. But everything else we started off with in the first kind of episode of things. So let's go ahead and get all that. Now, I don't know if I want to use the trolley to do it, or if I just want to carry it in, because it's just easier to carry it, in my opinion. But let's put the flour... Oh my goodness. I'm already losing my mind. Alright, let's put the flour where we're going to need it. So I'm thinking, like, over here... And then we still got, like, one serving of oil, but we're definitely going to need more. Let's see. Oil, there it is. Perfect. Alright, so let's put that over here. Beautiful. I love this wood fire oven, by the way, guys. Look at that. It's just so pretty. I'm actually going to put trash bags on as many trash cans as I possibly can. Because that way I'm not having to go to the same trash can every time. Is there any more trash cans around this area or no? No, I don't see any. I see those. Is there a trash can out here? I don't see one. Okay. So I think those are the only two trash cans we have, unless we have one in the back here. No, we do not. Okay, cool. All right. Hey, BC, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. We need to get dough made, so let's start with the flour that we can finish off here real quick. And then I need to add oil. Whoops. Where's the oil? There it is. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, let me throw that away real quick. Beautiful. And then we'll go ahead and make our dough. Beautiful. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday evening. I'll go ahead and put it in the chat. !commands is my bot. There's different games that you can play during my live streams. It basically will tell you in just a second here what those commands are. As long as the bot decides to work tonight. There we go. So, heist, roll dice, and slots. If you are in my live chats and you're earning points by talking in my live chats, you can bet those points for all of those. And then I just recently added !Discord, which I'll go ahead and put that one in. That's going to give you my Discord link. If you want to come in and say hello and hang out with some of the people that, you know, hang out with me in my chats and whatnot, would love to see you in my Discord. It'd be really fun. Alright, I'm gonna move the dough there for right now. There's my Discord link for anybody who wants to join. Alright, let's see. So, I need to get the rest of the ingredients. I was working on trash cans for a little bit. Alright, tomatoes. Now, I thought that I had something in here. Oh, I have cheese in here. Okay, cool. Alright, tomatoes, we're gonna need that for the sauce, so I'm gonna put the tomatoes there. Alright. Sauce powder, again, that's gonna need to go with the tomatoes for the sauce. Alright. Beautiful. And then cheese is gonna have to be cut up. Oh, you know what? I want to get this in a fridge. Which I'm thinking, if I'm gonna do the fridge, I think I'm gonna do this fridge. Oh, it's packaged. Hold on. So I gotta unwrap it, and nope. And then I gotta do this, right? There we go. Look at that. I like how that does that. I like that a lot. Okay, cool. So this can go in the garbage. Beautiful. And then, let's go get the rest. Hey, there's Mia in the chat, everyone. Mia is one of my awesome moderators. How's it going there, Mia? Good to see you. We're just playing a little game tonight, chilling, having some fun. Probably should have gotten the cheese thing before I did that. Let's grab that out of the fridge here. Alright. So we'll do that. We'll grab that. Yeah, I'm doing alright, Mia. Just getting back into simulator games these days. And I posted a video about this the other day, and I was like, you know, I really love this game. I kind of want to just stream something today. And I was like, you know, I think I'm going to stream this game, because why not? Oops. I was going to do a different game, and then at the last minute I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do a game that I really want to play, so... Going okay? That's good. That's good. Alright, I gotta make the sauce. So we need 8 tomatoes, so I'm gonna start with... What do you mean this action isn't allowed? Why can't I put the tomato in there? Are these tomatoes not good? What do you mean this action isn't allowed? You have to put tomatoes in there. I don't get that. Am I missing something here? Why is it saying I can't do that? I'm very confused now. Because you're supposed to be able to put the tomatoes in here. Oh, I know why. I know why. I know why. I am losing my marbles. I have to cut them up first. Think back to your video, Megan. Goodness gracious. Okay, so now... Oh, nice, Mia. Well, I hope your live stream goes well. I love live streaming, but I have to be like in the right mindset and in the right mood for it. Otherwise, I just don't really want to do it, you know. All right, I'm gonna get more tomatoes cut up. Since now I remember what to do. It's kind of funny because when you look at these from a certain angle, they kind of look like cherries. But they're tomatoes, so... Alright. And obviously, I don't know anybody who would put cherries on pizza, but then again, to each their own. Alright, and then let's grab these. Beautiful. Alright, so we've got tomatoes there. We've got our sauce powder. Do we have anything else we have to bring in? Just gotta figure out the coating. Yeah. I'll tell you what, though. I know a lot of people don't like AI, but AI really did help me with my settings and everything, so I definitely would recommend, like, typing your information in there and then, yeah, just kind of going with that, because it really does help a lot for me personally, but it just depends on what kind of, like, graphics cards you have and all your settings and everything. But yeah. But yeah, I hope it all goes well. Alright, y'all. Are you team mushroom on pizza or absolutely not? Would never put it on my pizza, ever. Personally, I will eat it on pizza. I'm not terribly picky. But, as far as mushrooms go, that is. But, would it be the first thing that I'd put on a pizza? No. Definitely not. But I will eat it. If it is on the pizza, I will eat it. Alright, so that's that. And I think I'm just going to put that there. I think I'm going to move this over here. And then I have the cheese there, and then I can do the dough there. Okay, so the dough, I want to get a thing ready there. So we've got that. And I think I want to take this dough and move it, like, over here. Because then I can grab it more easily. Okay. So... Hey, Moose, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Mushrooms, bleh. Yeah, some people don't like them, and some people do. I know one of my best friends doesn't like mushrooms. But I'll eat them on pizza. I'll pretty much eat them in most things. Would I eat them plain? No. No, I would not just eat them plain. That would be... not my thing. I love that the bell works. I'm always a sucker for the bell. I love the oven. The oven is gorgeous, and I love it to death. Alright. We got all our ingredients, I believe? Yes. Okay. So that's good. So I think we're ready to go and open up. Now, the nice thing about doing this on, easy mode is that the customers are patient. So therefore, we don't have to be super, like, you know, we don't have to freak out. They're just super patient and they will wait for you as long as possible. So let's open up here and then we'll wait for our first customer here, which here she comes. Hello, ma'am. All right, so she wants a large pizza. All right. So let's go to our dough here. And we're going to roll it into a large. And let's see, she wants sauce. So let's put some sauce on the pizza. Mushrooms are definitely an acquired taste. Yeah, definitely, 100%. She wants cheese on her pizza, and she wants mushrooms. Perfect. So now, we're going to take the pizza, and we're going to put it in the oven. Alright. And then we just wait. We don't want it to burn, because if it burns, then the customers are going to be really upset. And I think you have to try to get it as close to, like, that green area. There we go. That's what I want. And then she is table number 3. So we're going to take it to table number 3.
No!
Oh, there was a drink? I didn't even notice there was a drink. Whoops. My bad. Well, I'm not gonna let this pizza go to waste. I mean, come on. Why would I do that? Alright, hi, ma'am. Okay, so they don't want that. I'm guessing by the time this happens, it's gonna be cold, but we'll figure it out. Alright, so she wants a medium pizza, which wouldn't work for our thing anyway. Oh, I see the drink right there. Okay, I did see that earlier, and it completely slipped my mind. Okay. Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. Why'd you have to just storm out, though? Like, come on. Could have just said, hey, can I get my drink? And I would have been perfectly fine with that. Oh, well. So they just want sauce and tomatoes. They don't even want cheese on theirs. Okay. Well. If that's what you want, that's what you shall receive. Alright, so we don't want this to burn. You have some lunch? Yeah, exactly. I wish I could eat it. I wish it would pop out in real life and I could eat it. Beautiful. And then they also want a drink, so we've got to get to the fridge. And we got to get a Carbon Fizz. So let's put the drink on there, and they're table number 11. So they're outside.
Perfection on a plate.
Perfection on a plate. Well, thank you. Okay, large pizza. Let me guess, this one's probably cold. Oh no, it's actually not bad. I think that's what they wanted, right? A large pizza. Oh, they don't want mushrooms, though. Doggone it. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just leave it there. Alright, let's roll out our dough. We need a large pizza. We need sauce. Just like that. We need cheese. And we need tomatoes. Okay. Stick that in the oven. Grab one of our trays here. We'll go ahead and take her order, and then let's go to... we don't have to clean up any trash for table 3 because they stormed out. Ooh, that would have been close if we burned it. Ooh, I would have been so mad. And then they also wanted a drink, right? Yep, they want a drink. So, okay, cool. So let's grab a soda. And they're table number 6. So they are inside here. Okay, table number 6. So happy you're happy. Alright. Next customer. They want sauce, tomatoes, mushrooms, and cheese. And I can't use the other pizza because it doesn't have everything they want. So, but they want a medium, so that doesn't count either. Alright, so sauce. Tomatoes. Mushrooms. Nope. Hold on. Mushrooms and cheese. Alright. Let's put the pizza in the oven there. Let's get a tray out. We don't want us to burn. That would not be good if it burned. Alright, so we want it in that perfect area there. Beautiful. And then we also want a soda. Beautiful. And they are table number 5, so they're inside. There they are.
Excelente.
Excelente. Well, I'm gonna put you in the trash. I am sorry I have to do that, but I wish I could eat you. Okay, large pizza. I'm gonna guess that that was probably... No. Okay, never mind. We are out of dough, so I need to make more dough. So we need flour, and we need oil. And we'll go ahead and start that process there. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody, if you haven't already. And if you are new to my channel and you enjoy simulator games and chill, relaxing content, maybe hit that subscribe button. It would mean a lot. I am trying to get to 100 subscribers on the channel, and we are so close. We are getting there, little by little. Alright. I'm going to put the dough over here. And they want a large pizza. Beautiful. And I need some sauce. I need cheese. Tomatoes. And mushrooms. Beautiful. Put the pizza in the oven. We've already got a tray out, so that's all set. But yeah. Alright, here we go. Keep an eye on it here. Beautiful. Alright. And then they also want a soda. So I will put it there. And they are at table number 17, so they are outside. Here you go.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that trash there. We'll go ahead and take orders. Beautiful. Alright. Is there any more trash to pick up while we're at it? Yes. We need our money. Give me your money. Okay. Alright, so we need small pizza. So we're gonna make that a small. We need sauce. We need mushrooms, cheese, and tomato. Okay. Put that in the oven there. And we'll let that cook real quick. Do we need a soda? Yes, we need soda. Okay, cool. That's too bad for that pizza. Yeah, I know. I would have eaten it, but sadly, it doesn't work in simulator games, unfortunately. I wish I could just take it right through the computer and shove it in my face, because that would have been delicious. Playing these food games makes me want, like, the actual food, I'm not gonna lie. Table 16, okay. So they're outside.
Oh wow, you nailed it.
Oh wow, I nailed it. Look at that, I nailed it, guys. I'm the best pizza maker ever. Okay, let's go ahead and take orders. And I want to double check tables real quick and make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Oh, there we go. I need money, and I need this. Okay. Alright, what do we got next? We've got a large pizza. And we're gonna need more sauce, so I'm gonna need more tomatoes. So let me just move this over here real quick. Okay. And then I'm gonna need sauce powder. And then we'll go ahead and get the sauce going there. And then we've got more sauce available now. Let's see. We need cheese, we need tomatoes, and we need mushrooms. Yes, okay. So let's go ahead and get that. We've already got our tray. And we're gonna need, probably gonna need a soda, I'm gonna guess. Beautiful. And then, yes, we do need a soda. Beautiful. And they are table number 8. Okay. There you go.
Yes.
You're very welcome. Alright. Let's grab the next. And they want a large pizza with sauce. They want mushrooms, they want cheese, and they want tomatoes. Okay. Stick that in there. We're gonna need another tray. They're gonna want a soda, but I always try to get the sodas last because then they stay cold and then you get more like XP and more money usually from that kind of stuff. Beautiful. Alright. And then soda. Alright. Table number 13. So they're outside. 13.
This looks amazing.
Well, thank you. Alright, we gotta make more dough. Which I hate, because... Well, actually, I don't think we have to throw it away. I think we actually will be okay. Let's go ahead and make more dough real quick. We might even want to make, like, 2 bowls of dough ahead of time. since we're getting, like, a lot busier than the last time. Best pizza I've had in a while. Oh, well, thank you. Means a lot. Alright, we got fresh dough. And we only need a portion of it. Alright, so we need a medium pizza. Alright, sauce. Whoop, we don't want to pour the entire sauce thing on there. Nope, 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 we don't want that. They want cheese, tomatoes, and mushrooms. Beautiful. And then let's get a tray out. We'll watch our eyes here. Alright, here we go. Beautiful. And we need a soda. We're gonna need more carbon fizz. Alright. Oh, what table number were they? I wasn't paying attention. 17. Okay.
Wow, exactly what I ordered.
Exactly what you ordered. Good. I am so happy to hear that. Alright. I'm gonna just put the trays there for now. Take the money. Okay. And then I'm guessing there's some in here. Yep, here's one of them. And let's see. I'm guessing the others are outside. I know he's eating there. There's gotta be another one, though. I think. It's not gonna be in there. 8, 9, 10. No? Okay, I guess not. Okay, I was wrong. Okay, there we go. Alright, he's all done. Beautiful. Alright, we got all our trays. Now, as far as the dough goes... Oops. I think I could put it in the fridge? No, I can't put it in the fridge. I thought that there was a way that I could put it somewhere that I could reuse it, but I guess not. Which it would make sense, because you wouldn't want bacteria and stuff to, you know, get involved. But we can put away the ingredients here. So the cheese, for example, can go in there. Mushrooms we can put in there. Tomatoes. Trying to think what else. That can go in the garbage. Tomatoes. We don't have to put them in here, but we could, just for the heck of it. Sauce powder is garbage, because we've used all of that. Oh, trash bag is full, so we gotta take the trash out. Let's take the trash out. Beautiful. Alright. So now I need another trash bag. Like that. And throw that away now. You know what might be easiest is to put the sodas in. I wonder, can I put a soda in there? Let's find out. Experiment time. We can put the sodas in here. Cool. So we could put the sodas in here, and that way we can just, like, grab one right before... Well, you know what? If I do that, here's what's going to happen. If I do that, I'm going to forget that they're down there. I've gotten such a habit of them being in that spot that I've already developed a habit. Cheese can stay out. That won't be an issue. Everything else can stay out. I really wish we could reuse the dough. We can't reuse the sauce, unfortunately. We do have to make more sauce in the morning. I wish we could use the dough. I feel like I thought we could reuse the dough, but I don't think we have, like, a dough storage area or anything like that. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. We'll, you know, we'll make do. Alright. Let me go ahead and close that real quick. And then... yeah, that should be it for today. So let's head out. And let's go to the truck, and we'll see how we did. Alright, how do we do? Oh, we only made a profit of $48, which isn't terrible. Could be worse. And we had a pretty decent day, so not gonna complain. Yeah, we had a failed order, which is, you know, unfortunate, but, you know, what are we gonna do? Alright, so now, I love the fact, though, that there's, like, these people outside here. Like, you've got the guy playing the guitar. And then you've got, well, there was an artist here in the last video. I don't know where the artist is, but maybe they move locations sometimes, or maybe it takes a while for them to show up, but... oh, there's the guy. Let's see. I don't know where, oh, there's the artist, right there. Oh, and they make, like, a little pizza chef. That's so cool. I love it. It looks great. Okay. So, we haven't completely reached, we haven't reached level 3 yet, so that means when we go to the computer, we shouldn't have any new ingredients. Yeah, it definitely could have been worse. Yeah, it definitely could have been much worse. Yep, so we don't have... and keep in mind, this is the demo, so obviously there's a lot more ingredients that will be unlocked, but this is only the demo. So we can only unlock a certain amount of things, and then when the full game is released, there'll be a lot more to offer, so keep that in mind. I don't think we're going to need more cheese. We're going to need more sauce powder. I'm going to order more tomatoes. Well, actually, no, I don't have to order more tomatoes because I think we have more. Definitely want more mushrooms, and we're going to want more carbon fizz for sure. I think we're good on flour for right now. But then again, probably should have more just in case, because I think I want to make 2 batches of dough. So let's do that. Now, there are quests that you can complete. Oh, here we go. So we definitely want to claim all of these. Is there anything else that we can... no? Okay. So that was it. But hey, we got a lot of stuff going there. All right. We need to go out and grab our stuff. Let's get the carbon fizz in the fridge. First, we gotta unwrap it. Beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and throw this away. Oh, we don't need a bag because we've got one in there already. Okay, cool. I thought we'd have to replace the bag. Demos are teases. Yeah, this is just the demo. They have not released the full game, and there's no indication on Steam when the full game will be released. They don't even have a year posted. It just says coming soon, so we don't know, but we'll find out. There's other games, though, that are coming to Steam this year that I'm very excited about. One in particular I did a video on called Vacation Cafe Simulator. I am waiting for that game to officially come out. It says 2026. We'll see. I hope it comes out soon, but yeah, we'll see what happens. But I thought, you know, playing the demo version of games is fun because you never know what's going to happen. And I don't always get through the entire demos. A lot of times, like for videos, I only get like up to a certain part, and then I'm like, yeah, I think most people get the idea of how these work, so. But I really do love this game. This is a really fun game. I like this. Let's go ahead and cut up the tomatoes for the sauce while we're at it. Yeah, kind of like TBA for ATS. Yeah, exactly. Like, you don't know when the DLCs are going to come out, but eventually they will tell you when they're coming out. They just don't tell you, you know, right away, so to speak. Alright, let's do flour there. Oh, that's garbage there. Okay. Well, we'll do the oil for this one too. And then we'll do the flour for that one. And then we can start that, and we can start that. Might as well have 2 doughs going, because we're gonna need it. Alright. So we've got that. We need our ingredients that we put in here. And we probably are gonna want to have more cheese. So I'm just gonna grate a little bit more cheese here. Might as well just grate it all up here. Or as much of it as we can. And yeah, so as much of it as we can. We won't get all of it, but that's okay. And then mushrooms. I do want to get the mushrooms. Okay. And I want to... Oh, we don't have to grate them. We have to chop them. Hello. Alright, here we go. I think we can do one more. Yep. There we go. Alright, mushrooms. I'm just going to put them back in here to be on the safe side. And then we need our tomatoes, and we need to cut up more tomatoes. Because we're getting low. And actually, I might even make 2 pots of sauce, because then we've got that all ready to go. Which means we might need more tomatoes. Okay. So if we cut these up, and then I throw that in there. And then I add the last sauce powder there. Just like that. Beautiful. Alright, so we've got 2 fully functional sauce things there. We've got room for our pizza dough, which we've got to move over here, so we've got room. And we've got plenty of dough available. So I think we're all ready to go. I like how they have the knives on here too. Look at that. The view is gorgeous though. Just looking at this view. Oh my word. This view is gorgeous. I would just love to wake up and this is my view in the morning. That'd be so gorgeous. That's just me, but I love water views and like town views. It's all cozy. All right, we've got all our trays. So yeah, I think we're ready to open. So let's go ahead and hit that open sign. Beautiful. All right, I think we got all our ingredients in, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. All right. Hello, hello. All right, so they want a medium pizza. So we'll go ahead and bring that over here. And they want sauce. And they want cheese. So they just want a cheese pizza. And they want a soda as well. We can do that. It is a nice view. I really love it. It's gorgeous. Okay. So that, and then we need a soda. Beautiful. And they are table number 14, so they are outside. There they are. Alright, he's happy. Alright, we have another customer. Small pizza. And they want sauce. They want tomatoes, cheese, and mushrooms. Beautiful. Alright, and then we need another tray. And they want a soda. Yep, they do. Okay, cool. So we will get them a soda. Beautiful. Get them a soda. And they are table number 9. So they're going to be inside. And there they are.
Yes.
Alright. Alright. We got another customer coming in. Ding ding. Large pizza. Alright. We can do that. So we'll get a large pizza going here. By the way, guys, let me know. What are your go-to toppings on a pizza? What is the absolute ingredient you must have on a pizza? I don't know that I have necessarily a must-have ingredient. I will say for sure that pepperoni is my favorite, but I do also eat sausage. I like onions and peppers on my pizza, green peppers. I'll eat mushrooms on it, that's fine. I'll eat plain cheese pizza, to be honest. The only thing I won't eat on pizza is pineapple. Blech. I am not a pineapple person at all. Oh, hold on, hold on. No, stay on the tray, please. Okay, 15.
Mamma mia.
Yeah, I don't eat pineapple on pizza. I think it's disgusting. But yeah, I'll pretty much, and like anchovies or anything weird like that, I won't do. But most things I would eat on a pizza. Not all, but most. Not anchovies, not pineapple, no olives either. Ugh, I hate olives. But yeah. Let me know in the comments or in the live chat what you guys like on pizza. I would eat tomatoes on pizza too. I mean, margarita pizza is really good. It also depends on where you get the pizza from. Like, obviously the mom and pop shops are a lot better, but sometimes, like, the chain pizzas aren't terrible. Alright, I forgot to get a tray out. That's fine. They also wanted a soda, correct? Yes. Okay. Alright. And they are table number 7, so they are inside. Whoops. Table number 7. There you
This
go.
looks amazing.
Oh, well, thank you. Alright, let's grab another tray here. Alright, let's get you in here. You've got a medium pizza. And that's a small. We want a medium. What did he say? I didn't catch what he said in time. It's alright. They want sauce, cheese, mushrooms, and tomato. Okay. And we've got the tray out, so that's good. Alright. Apologize for the sound effects in the background. I've got a McDonald's Diet Coke that I'm drinking while I'm streaming. And I had to switch the straw from one of them to the other. Alright. Table number 6. Okay, so they're inside. There we go.
Perfection on a plate.
Perfection on a plate. Did you hear that? I have perfection on a plate. No, we do not want cheese. We want dough. They want a small pizza with sauce. Let's see. They want tomato, mushroom, and cheese. Okay. Okay. All right, Mia. I'm not really the meat lovers person because a lot of times they put bacon on pizza and I just don't really care for bacon on pizza. I also don't care for ham on pizza. So rarely do I ever do meat lovers. I mean, I'll eat it if it's like the only available thing, but it's not my first choice. I definitely will not do Hawaiian. Y'all can keep your Hawaiian pizza. I want nothing to do with it. Ugh. I mean, it's, you know, it's not for everybody. But, yeah, it's just not my cup of tea. Alright, they want a large pizza. But yeah, I love pepperoni, sausage. I'll eat plain cheese if it's offered. They wanted a large. Okay, cool. They want sauce. They want cheese. What? Oh. See, every time they say something, I don't catch it in time. mushrooms, tomatoes, and then they want a soda as well. I'm gonna go ahead and accept their order real quick. I'm gonna move this off my desk. Keeping my eye on it though. There we go. Alright. And then, yeah, they need a soda. Soda pop. Soda pop. Okay. Table 8. Alright. Let's grab this tray here. Beautiful. Actually, we probably needed that tray. Let's go ahead and accept his order. We need a large pizza. We're gonna have to make more dough. Exactly, Mia. If we all had the same taste buds, we'd all be just, like, boring as heck. And then we wouldn't have things to, like, discuss. Like, why would you like that? Or why do you like this on that? Or, you know, life would be pretty boring. So I agree 100%. 100%. We're gonna need to make more dough. Actually, I don't want to do it while the pizza's cooking, because if I burn this pizza, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be like, no, don't burn the pizza. Okay, there we go. I need a soda. And this goes to table number 5, so that's indoors.
Mamma mia, I want to marry this pizza.
He wants to marry the pizza, guys. All right. Guess we're getting a wedding together. All right, we need to make more dough. So we need flour. And we need oil. And we're going to go ahead and get that dough made. And they want a soda as well. Let's go ahead and just get our tray ready while we wait for the dough. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. I'm having a blast with this game. I love this game so far. Make sure to hit that like button if you haven't. And yeah, if you've made it this far in the video and you're watching on replay, let me know what your favorite pizza topping is. I'd love to see it in the comments. They want a large pizza, so we're going to need sauce. We're going to need everything, pretty much. Beautiful. And then we'll go ahead and get the soda. I know I usually do it last, but we'll take the risk here, since it won't take terribly long for it to cook. Beautiful. And they are table number 3, so they're inside. Beautiful. You're welcome, buddy. Alright, we gotta search for trays that need to be thrown away and disposed of. And we need our money. I want my money. Any other money trays? Nope, nothing here. That's all good. So now we just have to find the ones indoors. We need 3 more. There's 1. And I know there's 1 over here. And then we've got 1 more where that guy was. Beautiful. Alright, we got all our trays. Tomatoes will be fine left out. Unfortunately, we can't do anything about the dough. We do need to put our ingredients away. Like that. Alright. Tomatoes. And our cheese. Like that. And what else? Tomatoes will be good. We're gonna have to say goodbye to the sauce. But we did make it to level 3, so that means we've got new ingredients unlocked. But I think that's everything. What about the trash? Probably should take out the trash while we're at it. don't know that we need to do the other one, but we might want to. Let's go ahead and throw another trash bag on there. I thought I put the trash bag in there. We'll just go ahead and... Can we take more than one? I guess not. I wanted to take more than one trash bag. Because then I don't have to make 2 trips. I can just make 1 trip. Where'd the trash bag go? There it is. What is this world coming to where I have to make multiple trips with trash bags? I don't want to make multiple trips. Alright. I need another trash bag because I need... Oh, we definitely gonna need more trash bags. I need to put one on there. Okay. Alright. We're good to go. I believe. I think it all looks good. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if we made a profit. I'm gonna say we didn't. Oh, we made $298 profit. Dang. Okay. Alright. I will take it. I will take it. I'm not gonna argue with that. Alright, so we still got 4 out of 5 stars. I'm not gonna be disappointed with that. Could be a lot worse. Alright. Let's see what ingredients we unlocked this time. Oh my goodness. Na 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 na, na 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 na. Hey, 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 goodbye. No, he's not actually singing that, but how ironic would it be if he did? Alright. Let's grab our ingredient trays real quick. So we've got those ready to go. And we'll grab our tomatoes, but I'm going to put the tomatoes over here. We need our cheese. Beautiful. Alright. Mushrooms. I don't know that we're going to need more mushrooms to cut up. Yeah, I think we've got enough for the day. We are going to have to make sauce. So let's cut up some tomatoes. And then we're going to need sauce powder. So let's go to the computer. Alright, let's see what we got here. We've unlocked pepperoni! Yay! My favorite topping on a pizza. Pepperoni. And we've got Citrus Blast, which is pretty similar to our Carbon Fizz. Tangy citrus soda packed in a handy 12-pack with bright orange notes. Very nice, very nice. Alright. I'm going to order more flour and oil just so that we have enough for the dough. We're probably going to want to order more Parmesan. We're definitely going to need sauce powder. I'm going to order 2 of them. Probably going to want tomatoes. We need trash bags. We don't need mushrooms. I think we've got enough Carbon Fizz for right now. Do we have any quests that we can claim here? We do. Awesome. Beautiful. Alright. I think that's all of them. Yep, that's all of them that we can claim for right now. So cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. I'm in the fridge, but I have to grab our ingredients here. I'm so happy we have pepperoni now. Yay, we've got pepperoni. We've got pepperoni. Alright, I'm gonna let the oil pour in there. And we're gonna let that start. Alright. I need the oil from our shelf over here. Actually, let's get these in the fridge real quick before we have issues. I gotta unwrap these first, though. Oh, see, I didn't want it to, like... I should have put the... I should put them on a different shelf. Hold on. I'm gonna stick that there. No, I want it on a different shelf. There we go. Can I put it behind there? I want to put it behind there. Maybe I gotta, like, move it back there. There we go. See, because how, like, it mixes them all up? I don't want them mixed. Because then it's gonna mix them all up, you know? Alright, that'll do. At least we know which one's which. Okay. Let's just cut up more tomatoes anyway. I think I should have tomatoes somewhere. Oh, I put them over here. That's right. Just like that. Okay, this can go in the garbage now. Let's get a tray ready to go. What else do we have here? We needed sauce powder. Right. I got off track here. Sauce powder. There we go. Beautiful. So we can start that. And then let's do the same here. And sauce powder. Throw that in the trash. And then let's grab the other stuff here. So we've got the oil, which now we can make more dough. And we'll go ahead and put our dough over here. This is garbage. And then we've got more dough ready to make there. Now let's grab our trash bags. I ordered pepperoni, didn't I? I don't remember grabbing it. Is it out here? I didn't see the pepperoni. I know this is cheese. We'll put the cheese there, right? Yeah, that's Parmesan cheese. Oh, there's pepperoni right there. Okay. It's like a little pepperoni roll. It's a lot different than what I was expecting. All right, let's grab the pepperoni. Look at that. It's a meat stick. It's a meat stick. I'm actually gonna turn it. Can I put it there? Okay, I'm gonna put this there, and then I'm gonna move this. Oh, I probably have to unwrap it first, don't I? Yep, there we go. Pepperoni. I kind of want to just eat the pepperoni just to eat the pepperoni. I don't even want it on the pizza. I just want to eat it for the pepperoni's sake. I love pepperoni. Okay. And then we need our sauce powder. Is that everything? That's everything. Okay, cool. All right. So let's put the sauce powder over here so we have it. We've got 2 things of sauce here, which is good. Cheese and mushrooms. We've got all that. Let's get our dough ready. We got our pepperoni. Tomatoes. I'm probably going to cut up a little bit more tomatoes. Just so that we have enough for everything here. Beautiful. Just like that. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and open up. I don't know if it tells you how full the trash cans are. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and open. Because we got everything ready to go. We've got extra dough made. In fact, what we could do is we could just go ahead and make more dough now. Now we've got plenty. Alright, hello. Large pizza, you got it. We're gonna have sauce. Oops. Sauce. They want pepperoni. And they want cheese. We can do that. That's my kind of pizza right there. Pepperoni with cheese. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Beautiful. And they want a carbon fizz soda. So now we have to be careful that we give them the right kind of soda too. And they're at table 5.
Wow, exactly.
Now before I help this other person, I want to order more carbon fizz because I have a feeling we're going to get really low. So let me go ahead and order that real quick. And then let me go out back and grab that real fast. Just like that. And now when I put it in the fridge... Nope. I want to do that. Oh, product is packaged. Okay. Nope. Just like that. Alright. Sorry about the wait there, sir. Medium pizza, you got it. And they want sauce. They want tomatoes, pepperoni, and cheese. Okay. Pepperoni and cheese you have in your freezer? Nice. I think I have pepperoni in my, my pantry. And I think I have, like, already made pizza dough, and I definitely have mozzarella cheese in my fridge. Because I usually do, like, make your own pizzas at home rather than go out and buy, like, the frozen pizzas. Not that the frozen pizzas aren't great, but I like to be able to just make my own pizza sometimes. Alright, they want a carbon fizz. We can do that. And they are at table number 1. Interesting. So that's going to be over here.
Ah.
Ah. Hello, hello. Medium pizza. You got it. Medium pizza for the nice customer. Okay, so they want sauce. You might be thinking, who doesn't want sauce on a pizza? But I happen to know one of my family members doesn't like red sauce on a pizza. She likes Alfredo sauce on a pizza. So she will have Alfredo sauce on her pizzas. Which is perfectly fine. I mean, you know, as long as you eat it and, you know, it provides nourishment, then I don't care. Personally, I'm not a fan of certain things on pizza, but that doesn't mean other people can't eat it. And then they wanted a, Citrus Blast. And they are table number 16, so they are outside. There you go. You're welcome. Hello, hello. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We've got a small pizza. Pepperoni. Mushrooms. And cheese. And tomatoes. So they basically want everything. And then they want a carbon fizz as well. Can do that. Get the tray going here. Wait for that to cook. But yeah, thank you for those of you who are coming to watch. I really do appreciate it. I know it was a last minute live stream, and I know that it's, you know, usually I don't stream on a Thursday night. What did they want again? They wanted carbon fizz. Yeah. I don't usually stream on a Thursday night, but I'm very random now when I stream. 13. But yeah. Alright, and then they wanted a large pizza as well, I believe. So let me grab the dough. But yeah, guys, thank you for coming to watch. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot. Oh, they wanted a medium. Okay, good thing I didn't make it a large. Sauce. Cheese. Mushrooms. Pepperoni. And tomatoes. And they want a citrus. Okay, go ahead and take their order real quick. Alfredo is a good substitute, absolutely. I'm not a big fan of Alfredo. personally. But it's a good substitute. Especially if you don't like red sauce. Which, if you don't, that's fine, you know. I have a niece and nephew, and my nephew will pretty much eat anything, but my niece refuses to eat a lot of things. And I tell her mom, I'm like, well, as long as she's eating something, that's what matters. Because you don't want her to, you know, not eat anything.
Ho ho ho! This
Alright, let's take your order real quick. Alright. You want a large pizza. So, sauce. They want mushrooms, cheese, pepperoni, and tomato. So they want the works. And they want a citrus. So we grab a tray here. We'll just wait for the pizza here. But yeah, if you are watching this on replay and you've made it this far, hello, I'm Megan D Gaming. I play a lot of simulator games, a lot of chill, relaxing kind of games. I used to do 5M, for those of you who were here briefly for my 5M days. I just recently left the server that I was with.
mamma mia.
I'm not going to discuss my reasons as to why I left. But I appreciate those of you who have decided to stick around and hang out with me and hang out in my live streams, and hopefully you guys enjoy the simulator games and the relaxing games that I play. And hopefully you'll stick around because there's a lot of awesome games coming to the channel. And I'm really excited. So, yeah, I hope you guys stick around. Yeah, the acidity in tomato sauce, yeah. It can definitely affect people. Oh, well, it should be fine. I took it out like a little bit too soon, but it should be fine. Okay, they want the citrus. Okay. And they are table number 6. But yeah, guys, new games will be coming to the channel eventually. Very happy right now with the simulator games that I'm playing and that I will be introducing. Really excited to bring a lot of things to the channel. And although it stinks that, you know, 5M and I won't be, you know, doing stuff together anymore, it's perfectly fine. That some things just don't work out, and it's perfectly fine. So, you know, I wish the servers the best, and I hope that, you know, things go well in the future. It's just not for me anymore. So, but yeah. But thank you guys for coming to watch. Those of you who are here as I'm streaming live, and those of you who watch this on replay, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And obviously there's people that I will play games with. I have some friends that I made in 5M that I'm going to play games with, and friends that I've made from other games that I'm going to play games with in the future. So definitely going to be some stuff coming to the channel. I just don't know when, but it will happen. So yeah, he's excited. All right, so I think we got one more pizza, and we don't have any more dough. So oh no, we do have more dough. Cool. This is why I love to make dough ahead of time, because then I don't have to do it. So this is a medium pizza. We're gonna need sauce. Mushrooms, cheese, and tomatoes. And we'll stick that in the oven. And let's see, they want a citrus. Okay, we can do that. Beautiful. All right. And they want a citrus. That's correct. Okay. And they are table number 2. Okay, let's clean up here. Got a lot of trays to collect here, but that's okay. Let me look outside here real quick. Let's see. Are there any more outside here? Yes. Any more outside that I need to get? I don't think so. I think I've got all the outdoor ones. Now we've just got the indoor. I guess I didn't give him the right pizza. Well, that's not good. I thought I gave him the right stuff, but okay, I guess I didn't. I made a mistake somewhere. Alright, well. Only so much you can do, you know. Alright, so we've got all the trays. We do have to get our ingredients back in the fridge. Or the freezer, I should say. And then what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to take a really, like, short break. My eyes are watering right now. So I'm just going to take, like, no more than 5 minutes for a break. And I'm going to get a drink and use the bathroom and just take a little bit of a timeout real quick, and then I will be back. So the stream is not over, but I'm just going to take a little bit of a break. So stick around, talk amongst yourselves. Have fun. Listen to music. Whatever you guys want to do. Does not matter to me. I think I got everything that needs to be put away. So I think we're good to go. I'm going to go ahead and end the day real quick. Could do some Red Dead. I could. I did uninstall Red Dead Redemption 2, though, after I left Red M. So, it is possible, but here's the thing about Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't like how they portray the wolves in the game, you know, because most wolves wouldn't attack people in real life. So, I don't like how they do that in the game, and I know it sounds kind of weird to be upset about that, but I just do not like that. Nor do I like those mountain lions. They are a pain in the butt. I would say the bears are, like, one thing, because you can usually outrun the bears. At least in Red M, I outran bears all the time. But, yeah, there's just certain things about the game, like the mechanics of the game, that I'm not thrilled with. So, we'll see. Okay, so $41 profit. Not exactly what you want, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright, let's see what else here. Yeah, I mean, we did pretty good. Okay, so we did have a failed order. I don't even know what I did wrong, but I'll have to watch that on replay. Alright. I'm gonna take, like, just like a 5-minute break. Shouldn't be more than 5 minutes. Feel free to just kind of chill out, guys. I will be back. I'm just gonna try to stop my eyes from watering real quick. I'm gonna get a drink, use the restroom. So yeah, I will be right back. But yeah, I will be back. Don't go anywhere. All right, I am back. Thank you guys so much for your patience. I appreciate that. All right, let's go ahead and hop right back into it. Again, I apologize. Sometimes you just have to step away for a moment, stretch your legs, use the restroom, get a snack, yell at the neighbors. I don't know. You just got to do some stuff. All right. Let's see if we unlocked any... I don't think we unlocked anything new. No, we did not. Okay, cool. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and just order... We definitely don't need more Parmesan. I'm gonna order a sauce powder. I'm gonna order... Well, actually, do I want to order tomatoes? Hold on. I'm not going... Well, I might just do it. So we have it. We don't... I might, just so that we have it. Alright, let's see. Did it save my cart? I don't think it did. Oh yeah, it did save it. Okay, never mind. Yeah, tomatoes, mushrooms. We probably don't need to do mushrooms. I'm gonna do carbon fizz, I'm gonna do citrus blast, and I'm gonna do more pepperoni just to be on the safe side. Okay. And then, do we have any quests that we've unlocked? Yes, we do. Give me everything. Give it to me. Alright, cool. What else do we have in here, out of curiosity? Oh, decorating. Ooh. We can decorate. Oh, only on the full version. Okay. Oh, you have to complete a quest for some of these. Ooh, you can change the flooring. Look at that. Ooh. I like that. What else we got? So you have to complete certain quests, and then on the full version, you'll be able to change more things. I like that. What about the dining? What can we do with the dining? Oh, so we can change the, can we change the tables? No, we don't have that unlocked yet, but we can do the chairs. Ooh, we can make them chairs now. Ooh, I like that. Okay, I'm not gonna do everything, because we want to keep some money, but that's cool. I like that. Oh, we've even got staff. Oh, okay, available in the full version. Okay. Well, that sucks, but that's cool, though. I like that. Oh, yeah, and then we've got that. Okay. Cool. I like it. I really do like it. I wonder what does streamer mode do? Oh, so you can actually, like, depending on if you stream on Twitch or Kick, you can put your channel in there. Sweet. I've actually thought about streaming on Kick, but I probably will just stick with YouTube for now, because I'm very familiar with it. Very cool, very cool. Alright, let me chop some tomatoes for the sauce here. Alright. And then sauce powder. And then we'll do the same for the other one. Might as well, right? And then sauce powder. And we'll get that made there. And then let's go get our sodas from the back here, because I want to make sure they get frozen here, or cold, I should say. We don't want them frozen. But let's go ahead and put those in the fridge. Beautiful. And then we'll throw this away here. By the way, guys, if there is a game that you would love me, like for me, I should say, to play in the future, you can either go to my Discord, which the link is in the description of this live stream, but if you also do !Discord, you'll find my Discord link. If you want to come and say hi in my Discord and hang out, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, let me know in Discord what kind of games you would like me to play. I'd love to hear your suggestions. And if you have any games, you can always comment on any one of my videos or my live streams and be like, hey, I'd love to see you play this in the future. You know, I'd love to check that out. See if it's, you know, maybe a possibility. I do a lot more simulator games than anything else, though. Some, like, action-y kind of games I may do in the future. But yeah, just let me know, and I'd be happy to look into it. Thanks, Mia. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Well, let me throw this away real quick here. Oh, trash is full. Trash is full. Well, let me use the other trash can. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and take out the trash. Beautiful. Alright, and then we need this. And we need the pepperoni. And then we should be good to go. Alright, I think we've got everything we need, so awesome, awesome. Alright, I'm gonna lay the pepperoni stick there. We got the sauce made. We've got dough made there. We'll go ahead and make some more dough there. And then I'm gonna take this dough and put it over here. And I'm gonna make more dough. Beautiful. Alright. And what else? We need to put trash bag in there. I need to take out this trash bag. Beautiful. Alright. What else we got? We need the, whatchamacallit? Ingredient trays here. I just want to eat this pepperoni. Okay. And then I'm just gonna put this in the fridge so that we have it, but I definitely don't have to order pepperoni for a little bit. If I worked at a pizza place, I would just eat all the pepperoni. I'm not gonna lie. I would just consistently eat the pepperoni. Because I love pepperoni on my pizza. And I just love eating it plain. I'll eat it plain. I don't care. Alright, tomatoes. And then mushrooms. We gotta cut up more mushrooms. So we probably are gonna need the mushrooms that we put in here. Let's see. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. How did I manage to do that? I don't even know how I managed to do that. Okay, well, I'm gonna throw it in the trash bin because it's gone. Mushrooms. No more mushrooms. Okay. I got a tray ready. I got dough ready. Pepperoni. I'm gonna need more cheese. Cheese. Oh, I want the cheese block. That's what I want. I need the grater. Oh my goodness, Megan. You know how a grater works. You've played Rap House Simulator. It's the same exact mechanics. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. Almost got it there. Hey Jeffrey, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for being here. Hope you're having a good day. And thanks for stopping by. We're just making some pizzas. Alright, we got sauce. We've got our dough ready to go. Yeah, I think we're good to open. We've got all our trays, I believe, right? Yeah, we just got the one tray over there. I think we're good to go. We don't have any new ingredients, right? I just want to double check before we get the day started. No, we do not. Okay, cool. And we did get everything from outdoors. Yes, we did. Okay, cool. We're ready to go. Make sure to hit that like button, everybody, if you haven't already. And consider hitting that subscribe button. It would mean a lot if you did. Alright, small pizza. They want sauce. They want tomatoes and pepperoni. We can do that. And then they want a citrus drink. So let's make the small pizza. I'm sorry to hear that you're in pain, Jeffrey. I hope you start to feel better. Pain sucks. But I hope it gets better for you, bud. Alright. And then we need a citrus. And it goes to table 15, which is outside.
Yes!
There's even like... Oh, I thought that was snow on the ground for a moment. I'm like, there's freaking snow on the ground and people are sitting outside? They must be freezing. Okay, small pizza. Maybe it doesn't get as cold in Italy. I don't know. Small pizza. They want sauce. They want tomatoes, cheese, and pepperoni. And then they want a carbon fizz, which we will get. But let's keep an eye on the pizza so it doesn't burn. Beautiful. Carbon fizz. And they are table number 10, so they are inside, I believe? Yes.
Excellenter pizza.
Excellenter pizza. Alright, they want a large. And before I get this pizza started, guys, I'm just gonna put this in the chat here. !Discord. If you want to come and hang out in my Discord and say hello, the link will pop up in just a second. Come say hi, come chat with a bunch of us. We'd love to have you. I post my live streams and my videos in there. And we just kind of hang out and have fun, and you never know what can happen. So feel free to come say hello if you wish. And hopefully I'll see you in there. Alright, tomato and cheese. And then we're going to go ahead and bake that in the oven. Oh, I think that's Mia, Jeffrey. That's not Southpaw. I haven't seen Southpaw in the chat. Unless I missed him. Oh, yeah, no. I think you mean Mia. AKA South Law, which is very similar to Southpaw. It's just a little bit different. But I haven't seen Southpaw in the chat.
Ooh.
He's probably doing Southpaw things, if I had to guess. Paw to the south. Okay, let's get his order going. And yeah. They want a medium pizza. Sauce. Pepperoni. Cheese. And tomato. And then they want a carbon fizz as well. It's all good, Jeffrey. When I saw your comment, I was like, wait, did Southpaw say hi in the chat? I didn't see him. I was like, how could I miss Southpaw? But no, I haven't seen Southpaw. He must be, he might be with his son tonight. It's very likely. Or he could just be doing Southpaw things. You never know. Alright, table 4. Beautiful. Alright, I need more dough. Let's see. I need to make it a small. I need sauce. Oops. I need mushrooms, pepperoni, and tomato. No cheese, surprisingly, but okay. Everybody has their own tastes. Yeah, I haven't seen... I mean, I don't know if I've seen Southpaw in Discord today. I don't think I have. Sometimes he's in Rise Discord, but I haven't seen him that I know of today. I haven't seen him in my streams for a little bit of time, but he does comment on my videos once in a while, so... But he could just be doing Southpaw things, like I said, so... It's alright, we love you, Southpaw. We miss you.
Daddy likey.
Oh, well, he's extremely happy, so that's good. After all, he said daddy likey, so, I mean, that's a good sign, right? I hope. Alright, let's see. Small pizza. They want sauce. They want mushrooms. Cheese and pepperoni. Go ahead and get their order. Right? Yeah, Bia changed one of her names because I think she's going to start streaming soon. So she wants to reflect her her channel, and I think that's smart, you know. Originally, I was not going to be Megan D Gaming when I started to stream again and record videos and stuff, but I decided to I decided to keep my original name because I'm like, you know what? I am Megan D Gaming. And I will always be Megan D Gaming. So why not keep my original name? Why let someone else take that opportunity? So yeah, I'm happy to be Megan D Gaming again. And yeah. You gotta choose the right name for your channel, and it's hard, trust me. I wrestled with it myself. Because I was like, do I go back to Megan D Gaming? Do I not? And then trying to come up with channel names is really hard, so... It definitely can get tough. Alright. Beautiful. And they want a carbon fizz, okay? And they are table number 1. It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was number 1. Where's Andrew when I need him? He's my SpongeBob quote person. He would have loved that. He's probably doing Andrew stuff. Alright, medium. I need sauce. I always say doing, like, Andrew stuff or doing Southpaw stuff, because I don't know what people do when they're not gaming. I would say doing Megan stuff, because I don't always know what I'm doing if I'm not gaming. Cheese. And then they want a carbon fizz. Okay, I don't have to do anything else there. Oh, it's all good, Jeffrey. Don't worry about it. You can always delete Twitch accounts and then, you know, remake them. I've done that before. Tons of times. But then I gotta, like, change my username and... Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. Table 6. We can do that.
Ho ho ho! This pizza, mate.
Oh ho ho! He sounded like Santa Claus there for a second. Alright, we need more dough. Alright, we need a small pizza. And they want sauce. Mushrooms. Tomatoes and pepperoni. Okay. Beautiful. Do 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 do. All right, we got that, and they want a citrus. Citrus blast. And table 13, that's going to be outside.
Excellenter pizza.
Excellenter pizza. You're very welcome. By the way, I'm not making fun of Italians, in case anybody is watching from Italy. I love Italy. Viva Italia. I think that's how you say long live Italy. I'd love to go to Italy someday. I think it'd be really amazing. I don't know, is there anybody from the chat, or anybody watching this on replay? Are you from the UK at all, or Italy, or... And if you are, let me know where you're from. I mean, you don't have to tell me, like, exactly where you are, but I'm just kind of curious. I know a lot of my viewers are from the US. I know I've had some UK viewers, Australia, New Zealand, if you count Sean, who kind of comes and goes. Yeah. Would love to know where y'all are from. I think I've had someone from, like, France watch my channel before, which is kind of cool. Oh, it's okay, Jeffrey. I didn't really know how YouTube worked until, you know, some people showed me. So, you're not going to know how to do stuff the first time. You learn as you go, and that's pretty much what I've done, is I've learned as I go. Let me go ahead and take out the trizash. Let me go ahead and put a trash bag in. Okay. Let's take out the trash. Taking out the trash. Taking out the trash at night. Again, if you're a SpongeBob fan, you'll know. You know when you know. Okay. Do, re, mi. Does the phone work? Make reservation. Oh, people can make reservations, can they? Interesting. Okay, alright. Alright, I think that's everything, so let's go on. You live in Michigan? Okay. Very nice. Alright, let's see. Oh, we definitely did not make a profit. But we did do customization, so that probably didn't help. But that's okay. You win some, you lose some. Alright. So we're so close to level 4. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the dough started. The hash singing slasher, yep. The phone will ring, and there will be no one there. The hash slinging, the hash singing, the trash pinging, slash singing. Yes, the hash slinging slasher. I watch SpongeBob way too much. But hey, it's a good show. In my opinion. Alright, what do we need here? Okay, so we've got something that will unlock at level 4, and by the looks of it, I'm gonna guess it's either peppers or potentially soda, but it's hard to say based on the look of it. Flour and oil, definitely. Sauce powder, definitely. Mushrooms. I don't know. Well, we might want to get some more mushrooms. I'm gonna get more soda. I don't think we need more pepperoni. I think we'll be alright. But yeah, let's go ahead and get that in here. I'm going to start with the soda first. I say pop, because I'm from the Midwest, okay? So we say pop in the Midwest. But I say soda because more people are going to understand if I say soda. But, yeah. So, for those of you who are like, isn't she from the Midwest? Why does she keep saying soda? I try to speak universally. That's not a word, I know, but I try to be universal when it comes to my language. So instead of saying pop, I say soda, because then other people are going to come in the chat and be like, it's called soda. It's like, yeah, well, Soda pop, pop soda, I don't know. Pop rocks. You used to watch SpongeBob? I watch it from time to time. If you have Pluto TV, it's 100% free. The problem with Pluto TV, though, is that they show the same episodes over and over again. And it gets really annoying. It's like, give me some new episodes to watch, because I really don't want to pay for all my streaming stuff. Because it adds up really quickly. Especially if you, you say pop as well? Yeah. Go Midwest! I don't really care where you're from, to be honest. As long as you're respectful, that's all that matters to me. Alright, we've got plenty of pepperoni, so we definitely don't need more. Oh, there's more pepperoni. Mushrooms. Did I take in the... it's all gonna be fine. Mushrooms, whoops. And then... tomatoes. Oh, that's not tomatoes. That's pepperoni. Oh, there's the tomatoes. Okay, never mind. Let's put that there. And tomatoes. Which I am gonna need for... well, I'm not gonna need it for the sauce right now. But I am gonna need to cut up... do I have to make more sauce? I do. Yep. Okay. Let's make some more sauce. And then let's just cut up tomatoes. And that gets rid of that tomatoes. And do I have any more tomatoes? I do. Woohoo! Tomatoes. Tomato, tomato. Alright, let's see. We've got everything out here. We've got more pepperoni should we need it. I don't think we're gonna run that low. Cheese, tomatoes, we're all good on. I need to make more dough. Actually, I need to make a lot more dough. Yeah, we're good on mushrooms. We should be fine. Just gonna put the mushrooms in there. We're in the process of making more dough. Beautiful. Alright. What about the other trash can? It's definitely not that full. Alright, I think we are good to go. Yeah, I think we're good to go. So let's open. And we'll wait for our first customer here. Oh, you're from the East? Okay. I'm not. I've born and raised in the Midwest all my life. Alright. Medium pizza. And we need sauce. And pepperoni. And cheese. And then they want a citrus. So we'll get the citrus in just a second. Beautiful. And citrus. And they are table number 14. There you go. We're about to have another customer. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, never mind. Okay. I thought somebody was alerting me in my Discord or something, but it's all good. Alright. Alright, let's see here. We need a small pizza. They want sauce. They want tomatoes and pepperoni. Okay, beautiful. We'll wait for that real quick. There we go. And they wanted a citrus. They want a citrus blast. And table number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Yeah! Wait, what table? They went outside, didn't they? Yep. There they are. Thought we might try to clean up a little bit. Okay. Take your order. You want a large pizza. Large pizzeria. Best pizza you've had in a while. I love to hear that. That makes my day. Thank you so much. Cheese. Tomato or... no, pepperoni. Whoop. And mushrooms. And then they want a citrus. Okay. We've got the tray ready, so that's good there. But yeah, guys, thank you for coming to watch. I think we're going to end after this day for today. And then I may come back to this game again for another live stream. We'll see. It depends on if they keep the demo up. If they do take it down before then unfortunately I won't be able to come back to this. But yeah, I'm having fun with it.
Amazing.
Hope you guys are having fun too. Small pizza. Let's get our tray going. We've got our dough here. Small pizza. We need some sauce. Tomato. Cheese. Mushrooms. And pepperoni. And then they also want a citrus. What do you mean not cooked enough? I hope I didn't upset a customer. I know I cooked it enough. Okay, and then they wanted a citrus. Okay. Maybe they just meant the pizza that I was putting in the oven. I hope that's what they meant. Number 7.
Mamma mia, I want to marry this pizza.
Oh, he wants to marry the pizza, guys. I guess we're having another pizza wedding. Dun 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 dun. Gonna marry a pizza. I don't know if that's legal, but then again, I don't know what each state has rules for and rules against. Alright, they want cheese, pepperoni, tomato, and mushrooms. Okay, get that in the oven there. We've got a tray ready to go. They're also going to want a carbon fizz. Alright, here we go. Beautiful. Carbon fizz coming right up. And they are table number 11. So they are right here.
Excellent pizza.
Let me see. We've got some tables over here that need to be cleaned up. There should be one more. There it is. And actually, we'll just go ahead and use that. They want a medium pizza. So they want sauce. Sauce. They want tomatoes, pepperoni, mushrooms, and cheese. And we'll stick that in the oven. Go ahead and get their order here. We've already got a tray ready to go. I think we're doing all right. I will say with hiring help, it definitely would make things a lot easier. I also will say that it would be really fun to do this with friends, because you could have people in charge of certain things. So I would love to play multiplayer sometime with some folks. I think that would be really fun. Alright. Let's grab some more dough here. Want a large pizza. Alright. Grab some sauce. Oops. Where'd the ladle go? Where did I put the ladle? Where'd it go? Oh no! What did I do with the ladle? Did I put it in somewhere? Did it fall? Oh, there it is. I was about to go like, ladle, ladle, ladle. Okay, mushrooms, cheese, and tomato. And we need a tray. Accept their order there. Ladle, ladle, ladle. Beautiful. And they want a carbon fizz. Well, we reached level 4, so we know that we've unlocked another ingredient. Okay, 17. Alright. We don't have another order to accept there. Let's grab the dough here. We need a medium pizza. We need sauce. We need pepperoni, tomato, cheese, and mushrooms. And we're gonna bake it. Beautiful. But yeah, I'm having fun with this game. This is a really fun game. I can't wait till they actually release the full version. Unfortunately, I don't know when that's gonna be. But we'll keep our eyes out. And they want a carbon fizz. Okay. But yeah. There are other games that I do want to bring to the channel, like I mentioned. Not sure when that will be. But yeah, we'll get there. My live streams are always going to be like last minute or, you know, not really super planned far in advance because some days I really want to stream and some days I just don't. So it really just depends on if I'm in the mood to stream, if I'm excited about it versus, you know, not super thrilled. So it just depends, but it's all good. Pepperoni, and then they want a citrus. I'm gonna grab that real quick. I'm gonna take a risk here. Beautiful. Alright. And they are table number 2. There you go, sir.
Mamma mia.
Alright. We need to grab the money. And now we need to clean up our trays. Whoops, I put it on the floor. 5-second rule. Alright. Need to grab more trays. I think that's everything from the outside. So I think we've got one more tray in here. There it is. And then we've just got the last customer there. So we'll just wait for him to finish his pizza. He looks like he's enjoying that pizza. Thank you, sir. Come again. He was like, I don't want this girl watching me all the time. Stop watching me. Alright, sauce is gonna get tossed, so is the dough. But we can save our ingredient trays here. So we'll go ahead and put these in the fridge. Alright, there goes the pepperoni. We need to put the cheese away. And let's see, like I said, the tomatoes, all that can be left out. Oil can be left out. So I think we've got everything. We've got all our trays, which is good. So yeah, I think we are all set to go. So let's go ahead and end the day and see how we did. I would say we definitely made a profit, but we'll see. Yep, $279. I will take it. All right, let's go to the next page. Beautiful. Let me go see if there's any quests that I need to claim real quick on the computer. Oh yeah, we got stuff here. Alright, we might as well claim those while we're at it. And let's see, what did we unlock? Yep, there's the peppers. Okay, so I was right, it was peppers. I probably will want to stream this one more time before the demo goes away, but we'll see if I get to that point. If I don't get to that point, at least you guys got a chance to see the demo version of the game live. If we do end up getting to that point, it would be really fun. I'd love to do this one more time. So we'll kind of see how things go. But I think I'm going to wrap it up for today. I have been going for almost 2 hours now. So I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. But thank you guys so much for coming to watch. Those of you who came to watch live, I appreciate it. And if you're watching on replay, I hope you enjoyed this live stream. And I would really love it if you would hit that like button. It really does help out the channel. And if you could also consider subscribing. I am trying to get to 100 subscribers on the channel, so it would mean a lot if you would subscribe as well. But thank you guys so much for coming to watch. I definitely do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!
Swear I won't forget this, why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up I'm breathless, anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger ain't a potion, rub it on like lotion. I can feel it soaking, reopen, the scars have awoken. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. The pain makes it real. I don't wanna feel, I just wanna kill the bad thoughts and steal a good thought and feel. I'm just lost, I feel, I'm just lost, I feel. I need time to heal, I can't steer the wheel. Cause this drive to kill, and it gives me chills. A nice road it feels, I slip off the peel and crash all the steel. Will I ever heal? I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go.